Hello, I'm your host, Roger Hodge, and welcome to Nonprofit ShareTank. Up next to present before the Sharks, Friends of Oregon State School for the Deaf.
A center of deaf culture for more than 140 years, the Oregon School for the Deaf plays a vital role in the education of children in Oregon who are deaf or hard of hearing. We're the Friends of OSD, an all-volunteer nonprofit whose mission is to assist OSD by funding innovative programs and projects like a greenhouse, signed storybooks, video and sports equipment, family workshops, and more to help students explore their individual interests as well as future career options.
Welcome, friends. We look forward to hearing what you have to say.
I'm Linda Caveau, representing the Friends of OSD tonight. When I started working at the school in 1969, there were over 300 students. 54 of those were preschoolers. Many of those had become deaf because their mothers had contracted measles during pregnancy. I watched those preschoolers grow up and leave the school with very few options for employment and not very well prepared to lead productive, independent adult lives. But through the years, things have changed for the better, and we're hoping to even add to those improvements tonight with your help. Joining me is Charla Jones, the director of the School for the Deaf. As an administrator and an instructional leader for the last 9 years, she knows the school, the students, and the Oregon deaf community very well, and she's available to answer questions about the school's programs and services. Our main presenter tonight is James Smith. As the teacher in the school's Construction Technology Academy, James brought a fresh new vision for preparing students for employment. And he sought the help of Friends of OSD to bring that vision to reality. And we were excited and happy to help make that happen. James is a living example that the deaf can succeed, and he's an excellent role model for students. Tonight, we're asking for your help in purchasing a $45,000 computer numeric control router for the school's Construction Technology Academy. James, this opportunity is all yours.
Thank you, Linda. Well, 3 years ago, I approached the principal of our school to talk about our shop program. We didn't want the students just building cute little birdhouses to bring home for Mother's Day. We thought we could do more. We wanted to do better by our students. So after some thought and discussion, we decided to do the Construction Technology Academy to help students prepare for jobs in the construction industry, to help teach them what would be needed. So the kind of projects that we do in this program would apply directly to work and follow those kinds of industry principles, and we wanted to give them a foundation. So they do everything from framing to foundations, insulation, drywall, electrical, wiring, sheetrock. They do the texture and the mud. They install doors and windows and just everything. All those kinds of things that can help them prepare for work after school. So even though we're doing this, we felt like there was still more we could do to get them ready for what the industry needs in their employees. So we looked at this computer numeric control router. So with this machine, on the computer, you develop some kind of drawing, some kind of thing that you want to build, and then that drawing goes to the machine, which then cuts, drills, machines, and carves whatever material you're using. And you can use all sorts of different materials. You can use wood, glass, various kinds of metals. It's a really amazing device, and it gives the students a great opportunity to create things and also prepare for life after school. And the construction industry uses this CNC router because they can make things much quicker, they can make high-quality items, the amount of waste in the production process is reduced, the amount of human error is reduced, because it's an automated process. And so they can make things faster and get products to customers more efficiently. And as you know, industries all over are going away from manual processes to digital and automated processes. So instead of people making the device, making items, they have to know how to run the machines to make the items, and that's what we need to teach our students. Looking at the employment department's website 3 weeks ago, there were 142 job openings posted. So the jobs are out there. So this would be a great opportunity for our students to prepare for work and employment in this kind of industry. At the school, we have the handheld routers that you're probably familiar with, but those aren't used much out in the work world. They're using things like the CNC router. So if we were to have a machine like this, it would give the students an opportunity to prepare for that, and that's why we're asking for your help in this investment for a computerized numeric control router to help them for future jobs, to help them get a start on their career, and to help them to be independent adults. And if we have this machine at the school, the kinds of things we can do is start making high-quality cabinetry. We can help out the community. For example, the drama department needs sets for their plays. We can help build those. And also we can help the community at large if there are projects and ideas out there that would give our students something to do and learn on this machine. So we're asking for your help today because deaf people can succeed.
Sharks, what do you have for us?
Are there any other schools in the area that have duplicate opportunities that you could possibly partner with, or is this unique?
Well, we're the state school, so we partner with the school districts, but I don't know if the local school district has that. Maybe Charlotte can talk some about that.
Right. Our population comes from all over the state of Oregon. So we serve kids from Coos Bay, from Bend, Klamath Falls, Portland. They all come to our school during the week.
I think there's a machining technology program at Chemeketa. It's in Building 20, and they have machines like that. And is there a way to partner with them so that when your kids are done, I think your kids are up to the age of high school, if they could perhaps enter into that program at Chemeketa after and get some college credit and kind of integrate with their programs.
That's right. At our school, we have a career pathway where we partner with Chemeketa. The challenge for us is that the student would have to meet the college criteria first before being able to enter that program. So having this machine would be one way that we can get them ready to meet those college criteria so that they could go on to a program like that, yes.
The Salem-Keizer Career Technical Center does have a CNC router. However, their classes are full. I did talk with the principal there. Staten High School has a very old machine. McMinnville High School has a machine. But again, you're looking at transportation, and their classes are full.
How many people are in the construction program, and did you consider bringing a student to help with your presentation?
Well, school's out for the summer, so we did think of that. And like Charlotte said, our students live all over the state, so it would be kind of hard to bring a student in now for this one-day event. I wish a student could have been here, yes. If this was happening during the school year, then definitely we would have brought a student. Yeah.
Have you raised any money at all yet on the $45,000?
We are doing some fundraising with some of the stuff that we're making, some of the projects that we're making in the shop. Then we saw those like a chicken coop. We made a small little studio building. So we're doing some of those things. And then Friends of OSD is also helping fundraise. And we're trying many different venues to be able to fundraise. And this is one more place where we're asking for help.
We have 2 grant applications in to smaller family foundations. One will let us know sometime in July, and the next not until the end of September. We'd really like to have this machine ready for the beginning of school.
Did you ever consider building a tiny house? You were talking about being able to do other construction modalities, and you know it's a hot rage right now because it's all on HGTV, and they're really cute. And, it's like, hey, this is kind of cool, and perhaps your students could actually build one and sell some. And I think there's a place out by Enchanted Forest that has little plots. I think they have 1 spot left.
Yes, and we did build something like that, which we call a tiny studio because there's no plumbing in it, but otherwise it's a tiny house. So there's no kitchen. It's just 1 room with the floor. Ceiling, walls, very nice. The electrical is in there. The walls are insulated. yeah, it's all set. There was a picture of it in our slideshow. We did build a tiny studio, so we are doing things like that to raise funds, yes. You should come to OSD and check it out. You can see how good the students are doing.
It's on skids, so it's, hook it up, take it home.
You can move it.
Maybe I could get my husband to move there.
You might have mentioned this in your presentation, but I didn't hear the amount of interest. How many students are interested in participating in this?
We average about 20 students in the program. And I know that if we had more, some of the students are struggling with some of the equipment. We barely have enough equipment for the class that we have. We make do and instruct them. So I know other schools, they were talking about those classes are full for the CNC routers, and there are waiting lists. So yeah, we're averaging about 20, but maybe there would be even more if we had the equipment.
What I like about this investment is that you have you get a transformation of a life, then you get the return on investment, or the ROI, on a person being productive then after they leave your school. So I think your project is really right on, just a matter of getting the word out and doing it.
You know what time it is. Let's circle up. And while they do that, we're going to take a quick break. But let me remind you that, again, you can be a shark. You can use the link at the bottom of your screen to donate securely online. We'll be right back here at Nonprofit ShareTank. Welcome back to ShareTank. We've just heard from the Friends of Oregon School for the Deaf. The Sharks have finished up their schooling, and are you all ready to share with us?
Well, the conversation was very unanimous. The project does carry merit, and the opportunity for education and so forth. We all had a high level of appreciation for that. So the Sharks would like to push about $4,750 to your project.
Thank you very much.
If there was something that impressed you about Friends of Oregon School for the Deaf's presentation, you can be a shark yourself and contribute to help make the Computer Numeric Control Router project a reality. Use the link at the bottom of your screen to donate securely online. What a wonderful night we've all had together. Thank you to all of our participants. Thank you, Sharks, for sharing what you did. And to the audience, I think you would agree it's more fun to swim with the nice sharks. Remember that today and every day, you can be a shark and help a nonprofit. If you want to give to one of the projects you saw just now, click the appropriate link on your screen or visit the website of your favorite nonprofit. Help make our community, help make our world a better place. Thank you all, and good night.